Hello, everyone. Happy Easter. I am so glad I'm able to connect with you through social media. Yesterday, Bishop John Noonan issued the directives regarding the reopening of our church operations. I'm so glad we're able to do this early because there's a high demand from people asking, when are we going to open the church and when are we going to come back and celebrate the Masses? So these directives will give us some idea and at the same time some details of the updated information regarding what we call the soft reopening of the church. So first we go with the general principles. The general principles, there are 5 of them. The first is we have to stay at home when we are sick. So if you feel having some kind of a flu problem, please don't force yourself to getting into the church and participate the service with us. Please stay at home. The second is we have to maintain hygiene, whether it is individually or as a parish. We have to do this both individually and in our facilities as well. The third general principle of the re-entry is that we have to observe social distancing. And we all have heard about the procedures about this, that we have to stay at least 6 feet with each other. And then the fourth one would be the use of social media to connect. And then the fifth general principle is to observe the policies, the protocols, and the security procedures that are in place, given to us both by the state and at the same time our parish. The bishop's directive was given to us through a letter to all 94 parishes in the Diocese of Orlando. It contains pre-opening operational procedures and protocol. It also contains dates for reopening for phase 1, and also a beautiful video presentation by the bishop himself. Regarding the dates, when are we going to start this? The recommendation is this coming Monday, May 11th. Church will be open for prayer and reconciliation only. Okay? So that's the first opening of the church. We will open the church for the public for prayer purposes and reconciliation only. The Mass, the daily Mass, will begin the following Monday, May 18th, and it will be celebrated in the church. And then the third part will be on May 30th and 31st. This is our first weekend Mass, and it will be celebrated as usual in the church here in our parish. So make sure you mark those dates. May 11th for church opening for prayer and reconciliation. May 18th, that's next Monday, for daily Mass, and it will be celebrated here at the church. And then on May 30th and 31st will be our first weekend Mass here at the parish, also here at the church. There are overall changes listed as well in the document of the bishop, but we have identified 11 of them as an outline. The first is there will be only selected entry doors in the church. So the entry will be only through the main doors and on the side for the handicapped. And then also we will have no holy water available in the church. The third is there will be no collection baskets to be passed. Baskets may be placed by altar or by the entrance for the people to put money and envelopes in. The fourth change will be the communion in the hand and not through the tongue. The fifth change will be the electronic worship aids can be used in the church. No books are allowed to be used in the church. No social gathering before or after the church. The seventh change will be there will be no touching during the Our Father or the sign of peace. Next is no choirs immediately, only cantor and accompanist. There will be no printed bulletins as well, and the mass schedules may be changed during the weekends. And then, of course, the last one of the changes is the homilies has to be short. That's the most difficult part for me to do. We also have to understand that the parish chapels and adoration chapels are not allowed to be open at this period. People can be refused admittance to observe social distancing protocols. On Sunday Mass schedules, the schedules may be changed to accommodate social distancing. And again, we will continue to update you every step of the way as we continue to hear some directives from our diocese. And we wish to thank everyone for your cooperation and continuously accessing us through our social media. Don't forget to subscribe and at the same time to like us in Facebook, because it helps us in our proclamations, and at the same time in spreading out the good news to everyone. The more likes and the more subscriptions, the company, the YouTube and Facebook, for instance, are helping us as well to spread our message. So don't forget to do that. And again, thank you all for your support, and thank you all for your help. God bless you all.